Go. Hello, would you like to introduce yourself?
Certainly, my name's Andy Bright, B-R-I-G-H-T.
Hello everyone, we are today in Birmingham City Council building. Andy works in the council, and today we from the Global Kidney Foundation are doing free health checks and also organ donation promotion for people. So Andy, tell me about your story. How did it start? Because you are double lung transplant. How did it start? When?
I became ill in 2007. It took 7 years to get a definite diagnosis. So there was a lot of angst during that time. It's a long story, but it culminated in 2017 when I was eventually placed on the active register for organ donation.
And how long did you wait for the transplant?
10 months. 10 months, and it couldn't have come at a more opportune time, because I'll be perfectly frank, is that 2018 was a bad year. My lung functions all dived. We knew it was inevitable, but I was faced with just months to live. At that time I was on oxygen 24 hours a day, and my family and I resigned ourselves to the fact that we were there last Christmas. But in September, 1 o'clock in the morning, we got the call. We got the magic call.
And how did you feel when you got the call?
It was remarkably calm. My family were all in the house and they were running around. But we got in the car. We got there about 2 o'clock at Queen Elizabeth, and they said, "You're a match. You still want to go ahead with it?" And I said, "Well, it beats the alternative." So we did it, and I went down at 7:30. The operation itself took, I believe, around 9 hours. There were complications. I was in a coma for 8 days, but we came out. There've been what I call speed bumps since, but it truly is miraculous. I mean, I apologise, but I'm going to the gym afterwards, so hence I'm dressed like this. But
when was your transplant?
In September. September the 18th.
So only 7 months, and now you're going to the gym.
Yeah.
So how did your life change from pre-transplant to now?
As I say, I mean, my desk is just up there, and I was able to continue work because the council have been marvellous. My line managers and my teammates have been brilliant. But basically, I had to plan my day, and getting through every day was a victory, because oxygen, I had to use an oxygen machine. I slept with an oxygen machine, but now I'm tired, yes, and I have good days and bad days, but it sounds cliche, but every day is truly a bonus. And that's thanks to somebody out there who was carrying an organ donation card or had had a conversation with their family. So we don't know who they are yet, but bless them.
Yes. So thanks to them, you're here.
Thanks to them.
Happy.
Thanks to them, I've stood and worked for the council and helped my colleagues. I'm taking my whole family to Disneyland Paris in July. My wife's got a husband, my children have got a father, and my grandchildren have got their property.
So what would you say to others to encourage them to sign up to be organ donor?
Well, I carried a donor card since 1982, when I was 18. So I'd always believed in it anyway. But I would say, if you carry a donor card, register, have that conversation, because it's so important, because it can touch so many lives, and out of tragedy something good can happen. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, yesterday we had my mother's funeral. She died that's okay, she died 2 weeks ago, but she got to see her little baby have another chance at life, a second chance to live. And she loved it. She always said how miraculous it was. And we were at the funeral yesterday, with a group of about 10 people, and we were just talking about it. And I did show my scars and everything, but I said, let's have a show of hands. How many around this table carry an organ donation? Not one of them. And one of them was my brother. But by the end of the half an hour, two of them had signed up on two of them had signed up on the phone.
That's possibly 8 lives saved because one person can save up to 9 lives.
Exactly.
Plus tissue donations, cornea donations, so it's much more.
But a lot of it was down to the myth busting. You know, they all said, "Oh no, not my eyes." No, you don't need them. You don't need them. Give them to somebody else. You know.
Actually, just the cornea, just the myth busting.
Well, I
so you
was
don't
on-
see any difference anyway. There is no scars that are visible. There's a lot of myths that we need to.
Well, it was that Friday, last Friday, when we came to that meeting just down there. It was like it was fate that I was there because I was able to counteract those arguments by saying exactly what you told us last week.
Thank you so much, Andy, for sharing
Anytime,
your inspirational
anytime.
story. Thank you.
Bless you. Thank you.